Okay, my topic today, suicide. Where to start? Just last year, I think it was. Well, this school year, but like in 2011, a friend of like everybody in our school hung himself at our playground, at our park, with a swing. The rumors are that he hung himself because he was going to jail, or he had court or something like that, but I really don't think that's what it was, because he was on drugs at the time, and not the drugs that he had went to pay for. Someone gave him like some kind of depressants or something like that, and he had proposed to a girl the night before, and she was one of my best friends. We were talking to her the next day, and we walked up to her and we had asked her if she had heard about him, and she said, yeah, he's coming over to my house tonight. And when we told her what happened, she ran up and down the hallways of the school screaming bloody murder and in tears, and saying that that's not what happened. It couldn't have, that there's no way that he's dead. There are people out there, I understand, that have terrible lives and would rather be dead than alive, living their lives. But what they don't understand is no matter where you are, no matter who you are, there's always someone out there that loves you. There's always someone out there that cares for you. And I'm not going to put any religious thoughts into this. I'm not going to put any convincing thoughts into this, because that's what leads people to commit suicide and all that. If you sit there and bring your own religious opinion into it, then they just think you're just like everybody else. You're not there to help them. You're just trying to convince them to stay alive. Well, yeah, we are trying to convince you to stay alive, but not trying to be the one to sit there and say, don't do this. You can't do this. Because the more you tell someone they can't do this, the more they're going to want to do it. The more they're going to do it. So, when it comes to all that, I just leave it to their choice. I mean, like, yeah, it's their choice. I'm just asking them to not do it for me, please. Not to do it for their family, because no matter how much their family treats them like shit, how much their friends treat them like shit, they still mean the world to them. They just don't realize it. I'm really trying not to cry right now. Another one of my best friends tried to commit suicide twice. And I thank God, I thank my parents that I moved down here, because otherwise there would have been no hope for him. I was the one he called when he grabbed that knife. He grabbed a butcher knife from the kitchen, and he dialed my number when he had it. And all I had to do was say his name, and he dropped that knife. All these people really need that are thinking about suicide, they just need you to seem like you care. And not just tell them that you care, you have to show them. Because To them, words mean nothing. Actions are the world to them. Actions are the only thing that means anything to them anymore. These are people that have been abused in their life. They've been raped. They've been used by guys or girls, either way. They've been, bullied all their life. They've been told that they're nothing, that they're just another pebble in the sand. No. I hate hearing that. That is not true, because when you think, no. Everybody's technically another pebble in the sand, but everybody's different. They're their own type of person. And I know all this about suicide because when I was younger, I thought about it all the time, because I grew up with my stepfather, who I didn't even know was my stepfather till I was like 6 years old. And my aunt came up to me at my school and said, "Hey, are you Ashley? I'm your aunt." What? Where does that come from? I went home and asked my mom who this crazy lady was that was telling me she was my aunt. I'd never seen her in my life. I'd never met her. The only aunt I knew of had been in my life all my life. So my mom decided to tell me. She called up my father. She got a hold of him, told him if he wants visits, he better come see me, because I know about him. There ain't no hiding it. My father had another child too, and I didn't know about him till I was 15, 16 years old. He didn't know about me till he was 18, because his mother didn't want us to have anything to do with each other. So I thought about suicide when I was younger. I thought about just going in and taking a bunch of pills, going in and taking a knife and plunging it into my stomach or something.
Orange girlfriend! Are you making a video?
Sorry, that was my brother. And I guess the only thing that really kept me alive was my best friend Kirsten and music. When you're feeling depressed, or you have any bad thoughts, or you're having some kind of problem in your life, just turn some music on. Any kind of music, not just the kind that you like. Go out of your comfort zone for music. Trust me, it works. All of it helps. Because the lyrics in them, they're speaking directly to you. Trust. If you haven't heard it, go listen to Unwell by Matchbox 20. That is one of the main songs that kept me alive most of my life. Because it describes me perfectly. That and So Yesterday by Hilary Duff. Does that tell you how wide my range of music is? Hilary Duff, Matchbox 20? Yeah. Well, I guess you just need to have something or someone to confide in. And suicide, just please don't do it. Whatever you do, find something or someone that will help you through it. Don't commit suicide. That's all I ask of you. I mean, if you really need something or someone, message me. Send me find me on Facebook, do something. Ask for my number. I'll talk to you if you need help through suicidal thoughts. I've got a page on Facebook. It's called One Day at a Time. Go like it. It's for people who are depressed or have suicidal thoughts or just have any problems in their life and need someone to talk to. We're here and we love you. But that's it for now. Love you guys. Bye.